Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What? I have no idea.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's...
Hold up, man. I'm pausing for you, bro.
tough to simulate
Are
game.
you ready now? Nigga, I hit the pause button.
Yo.
Yeah.
I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my brother. He said them. He said them trades, the other trades, he letting go. But the one with Buchanan, that was legit. That's
Okay,
it.
that's
Other than that,
But what I'm saying is, it's only 2 trades per year with the CPU, regardless. Whatever project they were users, that's users. And that's what I understand it. And the one that I felt, and you could tell them, the one that I felt was illegitimate was the one with BMO. I made them send them motherfuckers back. So
right.
that shit didn't matter. What I'm saying is, and I understand where he's coming from because I just put in the text, but it's not 2-for-1 with players when you trade for CPU because all the ratings are not going to match up. That's one thing. Second thing, they 3 trades with the CPU. That's 2. And that, as far as that, and that, so that's making void right then and right there. You know what I mean? And if I really wanted to get, you know what I mean, technical, I could go back and see which one was first, which one was second, and which one was third. But I ain't going through all that shit. You just cut the niggas that need to be cut. And so that's it, point blank. As far as him and Project, hey, bro, they gotta be in the project. Yo, when I typed that shit up last night, I said, man, I can't wait for these niggas to see this message, yo.
He said you can keep the you can keep the one for Buchanan, but he said it's only 2 trades with you said 2 trades with the computer, right?
Yeah, it's only 2 trades with the computer, and it's not 2 players for 1. So he made a trade where he got 2 players from the computer and only traded for 1, or however what it was. It's 1 for 1 player because the rating and the years have to match up, plus or minus 3 on each side, and the rating had to be plus or minus 5. So it has to match up. And each draft pick is actually worth point value system. 7 is worth 1, 6 is worth 2, 5 is worth 3. 5 is worth 3. 4 is worth 3, 5 is worth 2. So it goes like that. So you have to match the points up, and you can't trade your first, second, or third because if you trade your first, second, or third, you can't trade for 2 years.
Well, yeah, I told him you can't trade your first, second, or third. Yeah, I told him that.
Or you can't take theirs for first, second, or third.
Right, you can't take theirs.
So the thing was, you can't trade 2 players for 1 under no circumstances. It's only 1 for 1, and if you need to add a draft pick, you can. You can trade your first, second, or third, but if you do,
you just know you can't trade for 2 years.
Right.
Okay.
I was trying to go ahead.
But for computer trades wise, it's only a one for 1, and you can only do it twice in the same year. That's it.
Exactly.
Okay.
You can use draft picks to try to close that gap if there is one.
Yeah. You made 3 trades. That's what they were saying. You made 3 trades. That's what.
You made 2 players for 1. And
yeah.
1
then
trade.
you got 2 for 1. You got a 2 for 1 deal in 1 trade.
Like I said, the papers was just dropped off with a PS note, bro. That's all I got. That's all I can do a work off of.
Only
you can see it, I ain't even realize it.
Right. And my people said he need that paperwork or what Doc said. He said he wanted to be able to face his accuser. he said he needed a screenshot of that paperwork he sent out, man.
Hey man, look, all you gotta do is come to the party, bro. Come to the party with us, man. We here all day, every day, man. Y'all, you gotta
now you know he's not gonna come in the party with that. He can't stand his guts. Neither one of them like each other. It's not gonna work out.
Man, that's what makes it so great. Because that motherfucker at 11:30 at night dropped paperwork off.
He said he wanted to be able to face his accuser in the court of law.
Yo, when that nigga put a PS note on there, you should have let me store.
Yeah, he felt like he got attacked. He felt like he got attacked because he caught a donut. Now he caught a donut. Not only did he have to give back picks, he caught a donut all in the same year. He said he had a bad year, so he had to go 6'9" on him. He said he had to towel.
Yo, that 6'9" picture was fucking awesome.
I fell back in the couch and died.
He had to go towel. He had to tell somebody. He said, "This is not right." Actually, I think he might have called the anonymous hotline.
Oh my god, man! I said, yo, wait till. I said, I know, yo, that shit. He probably woke up and was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, he said when he get home, he'll drop them. He'll drop the other people though.
Cool.
All right.
Oh man.
All right. I'm good.
Fucking awesome,
Practice. That
I
often
remember, yo, when I sent that message out, yo.
Now
Bro,
they
by the
need
way,
15
Project
yards
didn't
on this
say nothing
series
about it.
after the
I
delay of
put
game.
that
First and
in
15.
I knew this is gonna scare some shit.
Wilson leaves this one with Penning. Oh, shifts past him. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Shit, I had to beat your brother to get it.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Wilson. Short throw underneath to Hurst. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, you motherfucker. That was my
Incomplete. It's McKenzie. And he slips up past the 45.
I should have went with him like I was starting to.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
That was probably my only option at that point.
Strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jump.
This is a free play for Wilson. Short throw underneath to Hurst.
Man, who jump like that?
47 here.
Is that Puna?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot.
I got rid of that trash
Sometimes
bag.
you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points
I don't know
at the
why.
other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one
clogs the middle.
He just claws the middle. He's good for what he's good with for what he's for. I give him that.
And you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. After the penalty, it's Penny. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game.
Man, I done worked and got Nub hard. I done worked and got him up to almost an 80. Nub is almost an 80 from a 69.
In case I gotta play a brother in the playoffs, I need somebody to spot fucking Jackson.
I want that nigga to play Project, and they gotta be in the party. Yo. That is the prerequisite. Yo. They gotta be in the fucking party together.
On second down and 4, Wilson.
You motherfucker!
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he gets this inside the 30.
Where's my pressure?
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 33.
That's your last time your running back is catching his fucking fall. That's the last one to do.
Somebody's back. Hold on. I think my starter back.
First and 10 now from
Oh
the
no, he's
33.
gonna be starting. No, I think he is. I'm gonna go check real quick.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett.
Oh, hold it.
He's taken down, but not before
Ooh,
reaching
fat boy
the
was on the run.
Come on, man!
23
Way to get that off, Russell.
How about to start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Oh, hold the block. That's why I'm getting rid of you. That's exactly why I'm getting rid of you.
First down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again here. Wilson. Forced out.
Oh, he jumped it. I give it to him. He jumped it.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks
Let's
take
go
the ball
defense.
down the field and score.
That's a hell of a good drive. It's 80 yards.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes
Let's go
the score
defense.
7-0.
40-second drive.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Golf will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Really?
Let's go, TG. Tell him one play touchdown, nigga. Put that defense back on the field.
Oh, my God. Like, how do you not tackle him? You right next to him.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
I can't do everything. I can only put you in the right position, but I can't do everything. Like,
You watching this shit? How long are you
To
doing
recap on that
here?
drive, just one
scored
play,
the
75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75
oh my
yards.
God,
Still
that's
got a little
just trash
extra in
right
there.
there.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can do another 80-yard
Well
drive. Let's
deserved
get it.
seat on the bench. A little
All right,
oxygen
we
if he
can't
wants it as
go
well.
80 yards. You come back and go 80 with us, like, just like that.
All right, let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the magnitude of this game, everybody knows it. The fans, obviously the players and coaches, there's just with them a palpable buzz right now. They know they control their own destiny.
Win and you're in. And I think every player wants that. I think every coach wants that. I haven't been in an organization yet that has to be in a game
Once you gotta
they
get
have
up
to
there,
rely
man.
on
What the
other
fuck are
teams
you
to get
doing?
them to their goals. In this situation, it's very cut and dry. Win and you're in the playoffs. That's their mission. That's their challenge. And you know they've chosen to
Gotta get
accept
under
it.
there.
And what they told us is this has been the most focused week of practice we've had all year. You wouldn't expect any different.
Yeah, and you know, at the beginning of the season, you have multiple goals. They just have one now. Win the game.
He turned out the way.
They'll run on first down.
Oh
McKenzie.
my God,
And a gain
Hanson.
of 5.
Push!
That's up to the 40-yard
Push!
line.
What are you doing?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second
why was
down.
my
A
dude
very
coming
solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Wilson.
Good
Huh?
tip.
Thank you. Thank you, Rich. So thank you.
Picked
Good
off at the
pick.
40. And he will bring it
You understood that, right? Cause I threw a floater, right?
Yeah, no, that nigga got the shit hit out of his ass.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I threw a floater, really, because I knew he was going to cut upfield.
There's a good example of why.
Shows that this is an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the
Alright, let's get it back.
They treat it like they're the receiver,
Defense,
and then went after that one and took it all
now
away.
let's go.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now, as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Damn, coach, we back on defense again? But then on defense the whole first quarter.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here.
Let's go. The same mustard yellows. That's what they call us.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you
Man, I
can't
went
be
back
so
to work, man. I was
cautious
at 29 innings, bro.
take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score.
Good, though, with
But you
that
still
rainy
have
day,
to be
man. We only
careful,
had like
because
7
defensive
calls.
guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't
Okay,
catch.
cool.
All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Wilson throwing quickly out
Catch
to
that nigga in
Lockett.
his stomach, man.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they face a difficult 3rd and 12 coming up. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
All you do is catch a regular.
They took their shot but it comes up
Quit that
empty.
regular. What you jumping for?
Hear the calls for a
Oh, that's the
penalty,
difference
but I just
between
don't think so. I think
a
in this
70 running
situation,
back and somebody
the
that's
defender was making
decent.
sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a
I
flag.
don't know what you
I'm
jump
with you. There
for.
was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Natson.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for. I was looking for something quick.
Great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field
Boy,
position.
come on, get out my way.
As they
Yo,
take
my own
over.
dude, stop me. Ran both ran into each other. It was quick. Look at my dude. Look at my dude coming. I gave him the last GT. My dude ran into each other. That's probably red. It's
On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a party now. It's a party now. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and short, going with her tight end. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough
Just
for the
got pushed back
first.
3 fucking yards.
It's a pickup of
It
6.
didn't even
and
matter
good
about
enough
who got
move
to the second
chains.
level. Get my D-line better too. Good shit, Kendricks.
I got some niggas for you, man. You know I got him. I got him. You need him. What you gonna give me?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. On the catch, it's 2nd and 8.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right.
He didn't play it. He didn't play it like he
But he's
should
not one
have.
of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Soon as I got
It'll
caught
go
on
as
the
a
dude,
loss
I
of
got
a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Throwing on third. Goff.
Fucking
Wind up incomplete. There. Now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let it play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out.
How was work last night, baby?
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they?
You got class this morning?
Seven. As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this one to Switzer. Only 2 there.
Y'all look at this shit.
It's third down.
Oh my God. Good
An
dude.
ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice
I
game.
was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Oh my
He
God!
tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
You run the most
Excellent
terrible.
defense by me, baby.
You run the terrible. Your route was terrible. Like,
Yard line. And you don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong? These niggas are superstars, yo. Like, look at this.
That's very well
What are
timed
you
there
doing?
because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
God, man.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
That shit don't make no sense, yo.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
You got Patrick Hughes,
They
yo.
only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now Goff on first down.
Oh my God!
But it's incomplete.
This nigga, man.
It looked like he had his
Fuck.
hands on for
Both hands on
because of the presence of the defense.
you
right
back there.
as he
Pick
was
the
trying to haul it in.
ball. Like,
And a
I
nice job to force the incompletion.
Good defense. Good defense, Shaquem, but good lord. I should have been going out of the way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
That's 2 drop passes.
And he's got the hookup
good
here.
tackle,
It's
bro.
Woods. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
We go tonight. 180. You ain't got nothing. Tiger, Tiger. Hey, I 7. You ready, Rick? Let's go, baby. 50 wants the mic. 50.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
But you catch that. You catch that. Good shit.
He's going to go ahead and use the first of their
I don't get that. Yeah, okay.
37 seconds to play in this first half.
That was a hope and a prayer, and he got that there.
What?
That was a hope and a prayer. I was right there.
It wasn't right there.
That was right there. You threw it. You actually threw it in front of my man. Like, that's how crazy it was. He actually caught it.
To the air.
Who knows how he did it, but he did it. Oh my God, I'm right.
Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those can be the ones
You can't throw the
that
ball
can
no
finish
better
off the
than
squad if you let them.
And they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go, student.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Jason.
The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired. That's a big
Who
game.
the fuck is
Gurley on first down. No chance that time. He swallowed up for a loss of about 3. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Oh, that's Brockers. You punk ass motherfucker. You traitor.
On the arm. On the arm. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Another carry now for Gurley. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
Now you won. 56, Mike, 56. Go, go. Let's get off the field, D.
A shotgun snap for gone. No
Fumble!
here, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Well, that was a big oops right there.
Show me some love. That wasn't the fumble though. Now that I see it, wasn't no fumble.
Hold up, that's field position. Hold on.
Able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And that will line up just short.
Oh, my
He
God.
had it on the line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. A good effort there from distance, but he might have needed a little more help from the air conditioning behind him on that one.
It probably would have helped. This is awfully close to getting there. It was right on target, but it winds up being just a little bit short.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Defense, keep it up, guys. All go special. All go special.
Wilson. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown.
How was that pass
Flags
interference?
down, so let's sort this out. The extra point now
And
coming
then they
from
still let you
Myers.
catch it.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Good catch, Matt.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh!
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Yo, let me get a piece of.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say
That's your spot, Trey Flowers. You want some goofy shit again?
just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
Yeah, get a
this
little
time?
closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost, but if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Rick Flair.
Goff now looking to throw. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check 31. Slam.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Good
And
tackle,
he's gonna be
Drew.
stopped up quickly here.
I went
Just
straight
2
in
yards
turn.
up to the 39. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
We're good. We're good. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Hey, let's get that ball, kid. Let's get that ball right here.
From the gun, here's gone.
Holy shit!
That'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 45-yard line.
I got battle that.
Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Too many holes in there. I got to
Position
battle that.
is now becoming a volume pass catcher.
I was
Used to
leasing
be
for the
occasional,
knockout.
right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Super 66. Mike 50.
Now a first down throw. Gone. That's into the hands of
Look,
Reynolds.
Peterson, what the
And they're able
fuck?
to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Hey, kill.
Goff now looks to throw. And Woods has it complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Check 50. Check Super 1. Super 1.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
As soon as I run past him, he gets.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
That is quite annoying.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6. All day, baby. All day. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54.
Out of the gun. Gone. Looks to throw. Fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Let's go, bring it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Yo, you big motherfucker, yo.
Because that worked.
How are you letting
But you have to be
this nigga
prepared
put
for
his
wrinkles
foot
and
out?
counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
36 power.
Now Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a hell of a
4th
play.
quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
There we go. Let's go. Let's go, Littleton. And we
So
go.
they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
He's not giving me no play on. That right there, like that's an easy catch.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
All day.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's
All
moves
fucking day.
all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Third and long, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Collins. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Get it. Gotta get
Did
it.
they play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Now it's Wilson.
Punch it out.
Boy, it looked like he dropped it. And the Rams get the football in
That was a good play call right there, bro. Good punch out.
Can't do everything, but okay.
This motherfucker ran an 18-yard comeback.
Tight end right.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they'll have it in the red
Fuck
zone.
out of here. Get out of here. Like, get out of here. Like, come on now. I tackled you. Your arm was over top of my helmet. Like,
Burst seems just as good.
somehow he miraculously got out of there.
I do
Okay.
believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Switch. Value 1.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Oh my God, man, I threw it too
Brandon Cooks, the
early.
receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Super.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he stopped immediately there.
Good way to hold on,
The
Peterson.
tackle there by Patrick
Good way to hold on.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
4 now.
Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
All these fucking
Once you
field
get
goals
into the
killing
red
me,
zone
though.
and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those
All the field
safeties,
goals
it's
killed
almost
me.
like there's a couple extra
It was
defenders
good.
out
It was
there.
good when it was 24-14. Now, them couple field goals, they ain't help.
So the drive stalls out
They
inside
ain't
the
help at all.
15-yard line, but they do get
Man, you gotta catch the ball. If you don't catch the ball, our drives don't continue.
That no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't do it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
I
happened
think
there.
that factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard, realizing what could hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
There you go, Aaron.
Wilson's going to go down.
We ain't seen him all game. We ain't seen him all. No, Aaron Donald. We ain't seen him all game. He just happened to sneak a half a sack out.
Keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're
Well, that
going
was
for it.
between right there. You know what I'm saying? It was him and Allen. And my young stunner.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a
That was a
conclusion.
stole. But you stole that one.
4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Block him, that catch him. Block him.
Well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. Goff looking deep downfield.
Yo, come on now. Like, come on now.
That's how you fucking catch the ball, nigga.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Okay. That's on double cover too.
That's what he's supposed to been doing.
Wow.
It's superstar for a reason.
Wow. That's a big play for big players.
Just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
It's a short kick, taken at the 15.
Oh, face man.
Here with a
Then they
penalty
give you a
marker on
face
the
mask.
field.
Stop it.
I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
All right, man.
And it
Let's go,
doesn't
fellas.
matter anymore
Let's go.
how you get the face
Hey, look at
mask.
him. On the ball,
Any
man.
part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Wilson. He's going to let it fly.
Shoot it.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's go, bitch. You say, nigga, I started off as a 67.
His
I'm
guys
starting
will get
now.
the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the
2
holiday
interceptions in the
season,
game, coach. I could have been a
here we are,
superstar.
season of giving, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
Man, we
Did
gotta put
everything
y'all out
right
of
on that
playoffs.
play, didn't
Bang.
they? They got the leverage up
Bang,
front,
bang.
good blocking, nice hold for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario.
Bang, bang.
Inside the
You said we got to stretch a playoff like with a bang,
Finding
bang.
Cox on a big play. And even 60 yards.
And they just hit another big completion there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you can
That's
say
gonna
on
be
the
a
other
great picture
side, if
in my
you're going to
wall,
get
bro.
angry
You know
about
how
it,
to,
stop it,
you know how
right?
the
Go ahead and
picture be
stop
on
me.
the
And I
wall
think
and
a lot
shit.
of the time
You
they
get
just
some
look at
beauty.
it like, let's just
Look
play
at
the
that
game.
shit.
And
Look at
how
that
it
shit
turns
right
out,
there. Look at
it
that
turns
shit.
out.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Change. Orbit. 54. Watch that.
Goff going to throw it. And that'll be
Intentional grounding.
We do have a penalty flag down, however.
They called
Let's see what
that?
that's about.
I had a dude over there, bro. And then why would you throw
So you
it
got to move a
back?
little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
Gone. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back.
And then you drop
Incomplete
that.
in the end zone.
Wow.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with
tried to
running
get
some
there,
clock
bro.
and
You
making
tried
sure
to
you're
get
taking
there.
care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
That was a hell of a fucking
An incomplete
guy.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
You
something
gotta
here
catch
on
that.
3rd
You
down.
gotta catch that.
Mark 50, Mark 50, Mark 50.
You gotta catch that.
Again, Goff. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Only because you
Decent gain on the
dipped there.
scramble
He
to
just knocked the
6.
fuck
Now
out.
it's
That's
4th.
only because you dipped there.
Well, there were a couple
You
of
knew
extra
it.
defensive
You the oh
backs in the
shit.
game,
You had
so
an oh
he
shit
really had
moment.
nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. Says to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Well, a little drama there at the
Way to-
end, but
way to
really this
respond
was
to that
already
first
decided.
drive.
The late
Way to
points get
respond.
scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you.